Back here on ESPN Plus, a 1-0 set lead for the Sam Houston State Bearcats over the New Orleans Privateers. You take a look at Privateers head coach Millicent Van Norden in her 6th year at the lead for the Privateers. 9-7 so far for New Orleans, a good start for them. And of course you saw head coach Brenda Gray for the Bearcats in her 36th year of work at Sam Houston State University. It'll start off right where it left off with a Sam Houston State point to begin set number 2 of play. Privateers setting up, and that one will fall in play courtesy of Brianna Vega. Tie up the set at 1 apiece. Set up by Miles. Good block there for New Orleans. Chauncey not able to get it over. Thanks to the block, it looked like, from Shelby Polans and Brianna Vega. Take a look at the replay. Good job by the front line the first time, and then you see right here, the second time over once again, but not able to keep it on their side of the court. Bearcats got the points from that one. And now this time a point for the Bearcats extends their lead by 2 now, as Ryan Rand is not able to get it over the net. It'll be Miller to send it over. The point will go to New Orleans. They'll bring it back to within 1 as a substitution will be made. Hannah Volpe will head out and be replaced by Zay Omohibo. Set up by Miles. A good block once again by that front line. The second block on this point attempt. Here's Chauncey with it. She'll teardrop it. And a good recovery by the Privateers. Once again a setup. And the point will go to the Privateers courtesy of Omohibo. Just able to get it over that front line, and they've tied it up here at 3. That one out of play. A good read there by the Bearcats, able to put it in the right spot. A couple substitutions will be made. Sam Houston retakes the lead 4-3 here in the second set of play. Morgan Yonda, freshman setter, to send it over. Here's Rogers, and that one will go out of play off of New Orleans. A point will go to the Bearcats. And they will take it out up to a 2-point lead here in the second set. As you take a look at the replay. A good setup there by Miller. And Rogers taking full advantage, able to get the deflection from that front wall. A great save by Miller and send over. Nava with the setup. Out of play, Bearcats get the point. Yonda once again to send it over. Here's a setup by Nava. Brianna Vega not able to get it over. And that one off of the Bearcats. An out of play point will go to the Privateers to bring it back within 2. The setup, here's Rogers, and once again, Rogers with the kill. Brings it back to a 3-point lead. Rogers now with 3 kills in the match. He's tied for 3rd on the team for the Bearcats so far tonight. Here's a setup. Omohebo not able to get it to fall. The setup once again. And it looks like Poland's trying to trick him a little bit by just barely getting it over, but not able to get over the net. 8-4 is the score as the timeout will be taken by New Orleans. We will take it with them. 8-4, Sam Houston leads in set number 2 right after this. Back here on ESPN Plus, 8-4, the lead here in set number 2. Bearcats lead the match overall, 1-0. Here in this conference matchup, but 2 unbeatens here in the Southland Conference, each with a 2-0 record in conference play. As the Bearcats get started out of the timeout, but the Privateers will be the ones to get the point and to bring it back to a 3-point deficit. Here's a setup. Krieger with the opportunity. And that one will fall. Catherine Krieger with the point. Bearcats extend their lead back to 4 here in the second set of play. Here's the setup. And that one will be a point to the Privateers. They're going to say off a deflection. Brings it back to within 3, 9-6 to tally here in set number 2. Hannah Volpe will be the one to send it over. The freshman defensive specialist. The setup for Krieger. Now the setup once again. And that one falls just in front of that back line from Lewis. And the Privateers will be back to a 2-point deficit now. Krieger with the setup. That will fall in the kill. Makes it 10-7 now, as substitutions will be made here on the court. And Madeline Miles will check in to the match and be the one to send it over with a 3-point lead for Sam Houston State. Miles with the setup. And the kill for the Bearcats, an emphatic one courtesy of Kyra Honeycutt, the sophomore middle blocker. As you take a look at the replay, the setup there from Miles. And we've seen that from Honeycutt so far this season. She's done a great job at that as the Privateers get a point.